path. So this is, let's review what we've worked on. So this is Soap's castle. And then I was working on the rail through here. I don't know why this torch is here. All right, fixed. So I did all that stuff coming this way. I didn't actually fix all of this yet, looks like. Not sure why I didn't do that. I think I'll leave the dirt as is, because I'll have to remove a bunch of stuff if I do that. So I think we're good there. I have a... Okay. So the path comes through here. I have a dog here stuck to my mouth. Okay, good, got it. All right. And then it comes this way. And we're going to fill this in. Not sure exactly why that's all dirt there. And I'm assuming I can remove this one. Good, okay. So it comes around here. Comes out. And then we need to put the torches on these spots to follow the same pattern. Remove that one from there, and then we need to power these things. So that's partly also what we're going to be doing through here, is removing the levers as well to power these from underneath. So we have extra gravel just in case we end up getting flint. And we probably need a couple more torches, redstone torches, to do all the way over. So we're gonna need gravel. We already have. We're gonna need. I guess we're gonna need these rails, and then these just in case. Okay, good. So we can remove these, and then we can do this and that guy, and then we can actually, I guess, leave that middle one there. And go like that, and like that. Gravel, gravel, and power rail. Good. So that's fixed up. And then the pattern that we have going on is where we put the torches on here and here. That one there I will leave because that's sort of Soap's domain. So that might actually be providing light to make that non-spawnable area. So I don't want to mess that up. So I'll leave that out, leave that untouched. And here, we're going to have to power this. So let's remove this. And this guy. Take that out. Torch, gravel, and power rail. We need to double check the lighting in here. At the very least, I guess we can put these here, because that follows the same pattern. And then over here, I'm not exactly sure what we're looking at. I believe the rails aren't spawnable, so I have to just mainly worry about the middle. So we're looking at the, so it goes down to 9. Okay, we're good there. Let's suppose that they do spawn on there. Okay, we're good there too. Okay, so that's fine. Come around the corner. Remove this guy. I guess this might have impacted the results, but I think we're fine. So remove these guys. I forget, is John's playing Monumenta, for those watching on YouTube and you're confused what I'm talking about. So is the light blue wool, is it the 4th wool? Or which or the 3rd wool, or which wool in sequence is that? Alright, you have that good to go. And we'll put in the lights here. Here. Up here. Right there. Good. White, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow. Okay, so it's the 4th. Cool. You're so advanced. I haven't been on there as much as I would if I had more time. It's hard to have time for everything. I'm doing yellow with dash this week. Cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's, whoa. Mail's here, maybe. We might have some gifts, some packages for us. Or for other people, depending on which packages. Because we have a mix of packages for us and packages for other people in the mail. Maybe you, JJ, and I can do orange soon. Yeah, possibly. Well, actually, what I'd probably do for that is I'd pick a week, and then all the streams that week would just be Monumento. That's kind of what I'm guessing, because that kind of worked out last time. So it depends on what week I have streams all week, for one, and when I could potentially overflow into the weekend, and then when that might work with all of our other schedules. So it depends on all that. But that's so. What I might do is some other projects also, like, or if I want to play a certain game that's better to just play like in the long line, I might do that same sort of thing. So like, suppose I wanted to play Factorio, and it's hard for me to put it down and only play it for an hour a week. So what I'd probably do, welcome BSM. You've been mentioned, yes. What I would probably do is like for Factorio, if I was playing that, I probably would do it all week. So I might have some different times where I'll do that, sort of break the usual alternating schedule in favor of playing it a lot. So I might do some of that, possibly with Monumento later at some point, if that works out for all of us. Because I like playing that with multiple people. I like. I'm also tempted sometime if I end up having some free time, doing some more CTM solo, possibly. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of CTM solo, but I might consider doing that sometime. So this is starting the intersection to get over there. So we might adjust where the torch is for that side, because we don't want to impact the other stuff too much. BSM made a that's sort of what I was looking at, is like, things like that where I might do the CTM community has a lot of stuff, so it might not be a huge map, it might just be kind of a smaller map, or I'll do a huge map. Like, I don't know exactly how like the smaller maps, like how much I like them, I guess. It's weird. Watched TJ's first video. He really frustrated him. Nice. This is Hypermine. Okay, yeah, I don't have that command, but we do have this one. So this is the Hypermine server. So unfortunately, you can't join on this one. It is only for content creators that were invited by the server admins. Those archers smashed him quick playstyle. Interesting. Oh yes, yeah, because if you have a quick playstyle, you might have a lot of, especially if you set up the spawners to be primed, that can get pretty crazy. Thank you for the follow. Join dead, something like that. As a commented on JT's video, I did some things in this map specifically to try and irritate him. Awesome. Yeah, if you have like prime spawners, there could be a lot of, like, I have usually a slower approach for stuff. Not all the time, but oftentimes in CTMs I kind of go a little slower, and so that's, that helps with prime spawners, things like that. There's times where it doesn't help with some other things, so it just depends on the map and also the section of the map, because it might be intended so that if you rush it, it's better or worse, depending. So these I'm going to leave open for now. These eventually will be an underground path over to that land over there, and this might end up being a bridge over there. This is PC. I'm on PC. I'm also going to put in fences all the way over. You change this up a little bit. So I hope he doesn't mind if I put in fences, I guess. So we're going to put this in here, and then we'll put torches on the corners here. Maybe here, we'll do this instead, because that'll give us extra light just to make sure everything's safe. This is on PC. I learned a ton watching his videos. Cool. Yeah, I haven't actually watched too much of TJ's stuff. Usually my experience is just from... is this Silk Touch? Yeah, good. My experience has been mostly just playing them. Well, actually, no. I guess I watch Zisto quite a bit. Zisto, and then also Paul's Rose Jr. is a big one I've watched before. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to him. I haven't really watched a lot of them. Don't know why. Let's see. We want to get this block on our bar. Power these guys. Get rid of this. And then we're going to want some fences. And it looks like we're going to need a bed coming up. Make it day. And then what was here? Gravel. Alright. When do you do creative of videos? It's hard to watch people to... Oh, yeah. When you do a creation of videos, it's... Yes, it's true. It's hard to have the time to do both, you know, creating videos and then also watching them. Mushrooms I'm not going to count as something that's interesting. As a thing I don't want to break. So that's good. Let's put the torches on here. And then all of this stuff. I'll have to... I might remove this one just in favor of the fence. And I guess technically, I mean, the idea is nothing spawnable here. So I probably don't need... probably don't need to have the fence in there. Maybe that was his intent, but I also don't want things to possibly walk onto there. So I'm gonna... oh, and I guess... Yeah, so... how do I want to rig this up? Are overworld animals spawnable in this area? No. No, that's another thing too. They're not actually spawnable in this area. Because he has it set up so that... Because they're not spawnable in this stuff. And so this is spawn, like the actual spawn. And the idea is that they aren't spawnable here, so that they spawn in other places more often, I think is the idea. I can't remember the pattern. Nope, the other way. Okay. Yeah. Right, yeah, I don't want to have cows on the road. So I guess we'll click that, like that. There we go. So now we have... So for some reason I didn't put powered rail in here. I'm not sure why I did that. I think I will put powered rail in. And then here, and then we'll put in the powered rail underneath. So let's do that. This looks like... I don't know why this isn't the other dirt. Is this coarse dirt? Did he do this on purpose? No, this is regular dirt. Alright, let's assume I screwed it up. Silk Touch pick. Oop. Here, we'll do this. Boop. And then a torch, and boop. Cool. And then over here, power this one as well. And like that. And then we want to put in our torches. It's already in, good. This can go. And this can go. And we need to power this guy. So let's, I'm assuming I want to power this block. Okay, good. This can go. So let's make sure that the lighting is okay over here. I'm assuming it is. But... Oh, no, actually it's not right here. Interesting. All right. Well, let's put a torch here. Right here. There we go. Good. Okay, good. So now we have that part all done. This part here, I'm not going to worry about yet because this whole intersection is going to be redone at some point. You know, if at some point I actually have the connecting stuff, then that'll be redone. So I'll leave that as is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the rail back, make sure it functions properly. So this is the main path in. Let's change a little bit. I don't think so. I guess not. So then you come through here, and you come in the front, up the path here. And actually, I should. Oops. Let me take this extra podzol and stuff, and then put it with his things. Ooh, this is different. Huh. Wow. This whole thing has changed since I've been here last. It's interesting. Yeah, it definitely has broken up the floor, literally, but it's also made it kind of a cool pattern. Yeah, that's a cool look. So last time I was here, he had a chest. Let's get our fish on the bar. He had a chest up here, so I'm just going to throw the extra podzol, which is not necessarily a rare block because he has lots of them, but a block you can't easily get rid of. So this, I'm not sure what this purpose is, but this is where I've been throwing his extra podzol. I'll give him a couple mushrooms too. Okay, cool. So let's head back down. Oh, here's a couple, a couple of these. Huh. I do not have that many. I don't have any on the server. All right. So let's head back to the rail station, and then we can take the rail, make sure it functions properly. So next thing we're gonna do is they're decorated now. The lines going from here to there, they're all decorated. What I want to do is find out if everything functions properly. So we're going to get a cart, get that functions. You want to go to the main rail station. Oh, there is one spot that we need to actually still fix up by the main rail station, so that'll work. It's one that had like a chest full of stuff, so I need to empty that out. So we will, on our way over there, we will grab that. Okay, so we got carts. Looks like everything is inside of there. Nulls. It's interesting that there's nulls. I guess it's fine. Then we go. So it should all be... Oop, that shouldn't be there. Should all be styled, functioning properly. No mobs should spawn in here. This spot looks kind of dark. He's missing a torch. We'll see what the carts will do without me being in them. I think as long as the chunks are loaded, it might actually function okay. Because I think I have enough of the... Oh, the bridge is new, I think. I think I have enough... Ooh, pretty. Where does that go? I think I have enough powered rails to have it make it all the way. Ooh, it goes to a pier and then connects up to this road. Cool. So this is one thing I still have to fix up. So let's actually break out of here and see where this goes. So this is connecting all the way up to there. It goes all the way over here. Ooh. Oh, and then connects up to the road. Cool. Yeah, so this is the road I had that runs by the mall. So it looks like he's connected up a road that will go through there. Cool. I like it. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that part of the railroad that I have still over here. This thing in here needs to be fixed up. So, let's start by getting rid of all this. So we're going to make a chest minecart. Thank you for the follow, Bronze Elite. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some railroad related things. We're mainly just styling up some existing stuff. I think we're going to need a second one. So let's make one more. Oops. Okay. Good. Guess I could have broken the chest. That might have been faster than doing all this. Oh well. Trying to be close enough to the pile. Oh no. Okay. Do this. Pretty good. So it's turning night again. Alright. Let's get our axe. We can fix that up in a little bit later. But first, let's get these carts to go away. I don't know exactly what they'll do. That stuff might end up in Lost and Found. I'm not sure if they'll end up in the right spot. That's okay. Close enough. Alright, so let's count everything out from this way. I forget how many spaces there are between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 regular rail and then a powered rail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powered rail, and then here we'll keep this as is, but we can copy this pattern on the other side, and then we'll want to swap these out for gravel, and then also put in the torch to power it up. Oops. Gravel. Power rail. Okay, good. Torches in their appropriate spots. Very good. Torches. And get rid of these. I can't put a torch there. Put it on this side. Okay, let's check on the lighting. Do we have any extra spare torches around? No, we're good. Okay. So we have 9, 8. Okay, we're good. Good. So this part's done. These things will despawn eventually. Excellent. Let's head into the mall. And then we can take a train, head to the next station. At some point I still have to handle the lost and found and then add some extra carts into here, but we probably won't worry about that right now. Well, first we'll see if everything functions properly. So let's drop off some of this stuff. We don't need all of these things we have on us. Probably extra of that than we need. Okay, that's probably good. So now let's go ahead and request. We're going to go to the South Port Hypermine Station. And let's see if we actually get 2 carts to show up. and so we can actually go there. This station usually functions pretty well. So there's the cart, passenger cart I just requested. Usually the one that breaks is the Southport Hypermine station. Alright. Here is the engine. It's promising. And the caboose. Good. Let's hop on board and head to the Southport Hypermine station. And then after that, I might try to fix some things in the Southport Hypermine station if they don't work, because that was the original design. I have newer versions since then. If that's working okay, then the next thing is to work on the Northport Hypermine station. There's another station over there where I have a rail that goes a lot of the way there. So I need to dig that all out and work on that thing. Thank you for the follow. Cervantes, maybe, is how you pronounce that, possibly? Question mark. Time for my 1 p.m. meeting. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of this. We are probably close enough. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, John. Appreciate it. Good luck with your meeting. Yeah, okay, that stuff is still under construction, so I won't remove those. Hurry! Oh no! Is that in, I'm trying to remember if somebody had taken down the tree previously, or if that's still up from before. That might be a newly placed tree for the holidays. All right. So it worked getting here. So now what we want to do is we want to see if we are able to get back to the station. So let's go ahead and request to go to Basket Station. And then we'll get a passenger cart. And then let's see if the engine and caboose arrive. This is the one that always likes to break down. Okay, so the two things actually arrived. That's promising. And they have engine, and then looks like they have the appropriate tokens. This one has the caboose token, so that's awesome. Let's make sure we get there okay. So it's important to test your code before you think it's done. Test it every now and then to make sure that it's actually functioning properly. It's called a unit test. Although in this case it's, I don't know, maybe it's like a unit test, but it's actually running around testing it. It's hard to do a unit test in Minecraft, where you just like run a script that does a bunch of tests. And this one you have to actually just test it. So we're on our way back to Basket Station. I've been watching. I caught up on Good's Factorio videos. I was tempted to get back into it. The last one I was playing was one with the super conveyor belt thing, which it was fun to do, but it ended up being kind of a pain. So I might do more trains and robots next time I do it. Okay, so now we have arrived properly at Basket Station. So if it's going to function to get back okay, well, I mean, I think it will. We might actually head over to the other base and work on digging out the next area. So we're going to want to not have as much of stuff on us. Thank you for the follow, Dead Man Walking 46. So it's a bunch of stuff in here. And then we're going to... I need to make sure I have enough iron blocks. So we might have to actually go grab some of those. I don't need... This is kind of a messy way of doing this, where I'm just kind of throwing everything in this chest, but that's kind of usually how I do things. So let's rearrange your inventory a little bit. Should be good. You gotta tend to the puppy heart. Well, thank you for stopping by, the Puka. Appreciate it. All right, and then over here, okay, we do have enough iron blocks on this. I forget how many we need. I'll bring 3 stacks. And I'm guessing my my beacon is probably in my ender chest, which, is there an ender chest down here? No. I think I have to go all the way to Jan's store, which is actually just right here. Not very far. ATM? Yes. A beacon. Awesome. Okay. There's a bunch of wood in here too. I'll probably need to make a lot of chests. So let's do that. And we're actually going to do a lot of digging. I probably want mostly cobble, actually. So let's make sure that we have some regular picks on us. A lot of these are Silk Touch, it looks like. Fortune, which will give us cobble. Then another Fortune. Okay, so we'll use those to dig stuff out. And now we'll head on over to the... I got the beacon, right? Yeah. Let's head over to North Port Hypermine Station. So right now there's not a selector for that, so we'll just go to the south one and then go from there. And then I think this guy is in the way. So let's have him come into here. And you can just live here. Okay, we have all the stuff. Go. So now we can dig out the hole for the North Port Hypermine Station in preparation for putting in another station there. Oop, a little bit of a lag spike there. Pretty excited about Christmas coming. I have Friday off, so I'll be Friday, Monday, and Tuesday off. So I'll be having, in fact, I don't know if I have my streaming schedule on the website, BasketMC.com. Might not be up to date for next week, now that I think about it. I don't remember what I have on there. I'll have to see. I think I might be home, actually. So I may still be able to stream. I'll have to see. For now, I'm assuming I won't be streaming. We'll see. But so now we're heading over there. And I will make it day. Had my last day of college for the year today. Awesome. Very cool. Are you, if I recall, you are... in the UK, is that right? Somewhere? But you say college. Interesting. My impression is that usually people in the UK were saying, okay, so yeah, they put them in, but they didn't. So this isn't labeled. Okay, all right. I used to have signs here claiming this section as for Iron Bank. But I guess they removed him in favor of a tree. That's cool. Oh my goodness, where does this go? Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this. It was like OG. This one had a base there a long time ago. Anyway, yeah, so I usually you would say university. I don't know. Anyway. So if we run over here, oh, what's this building here? Is this building... Is this going to be okay? Heroic bows. I don't know what the story is between all of these. Through diamonds. So this is a bow shop. Somebody who does smiley faces with noses. Free arrows. So let's take a look. So my plan was, is that this is where the station is. Let's make sure that it's gonna block off some of this window because there's gonna be the station is that space in there. But it looks like, luckily I put in these things a long time ago. Luckily they they haven't. Yeah, I proposed this, I don't know, a long time ago. The answer is no. I think this is relating to these signs. College and university are different things in the UK. Interesting. So your last day of college. So in the UK, what's the difference between university and college? That's interesting. I didn't know that there was I just thought that they typically use the word university. Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, let me know. Educate me. Welcome. VTA. Or VT, probably VT, and then Arxilus, right? I think that sounds like a word. Yes. Welcome. All right. Let me ignore the dogs, please. So I believe that I want to dig inside of these and not actually this path here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think I actually want to dig into that, is my guess. I think so. Also basket. I don't understand. So what I'll do, I'm going to first set up the beacon. So I'll just put it in this corner. Well, actually, let me think. So if the path coming in is that side, college, white bean soup. Interesting. College is like a middle step between school and university. If you want to continue after school but don't want to go to a university for whatever reason. Interesting. Yeah, so we have community college in the US. But it's not necessarily a middle step in between college and university, or rather high school and going to university. There's community college, but that's, you might do that instead of going to college, or maybe you're doing it before. I don't know. So that sort of matches. Although then we say we go to college, but it's usually like, something rather university. So it sounds like it's similar. But we often use it a little differently, I guess. All right. So I'm going to dig down here to build the beacon base. So what do I have on? So I have 7 fire resist on, but we're going to just try to be careful. We'll dig this down, and then I'll make ladders coming up, which I haven't crafted yet, but we'll get to that. We're probably not going to find very many valuables underneath here. Most likely this is all sort of mined out, because this is in spawn. But our objective for the rest of the stream will be to work on digging out the path. And this ladder I'm putting in here, I'll probably actually move this ladder, because if that's the entrance over there, or that's the entrance. I'm trying to think, because the thing I have is, depending on the orientation for the exit and everything, it's in different spots. So the button picker will probably be on this wall. So the actual ladder actually should probably be in that corner over there. So I might actually change that. If it's already on this, like this area, it might be easier to do that. In your case, I went to a vocational technical college, to a university to get your bachelor's degree. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's actually do it in this corner, because I believe that's where the rail comes in. And then the path, the entrance is going to be on this side. And so I believe that the ladder in the design I have will be here. We'll see if that's right. But we'll make the beacon spot here anyway. And then we'll also put up safety rails up top, just so that people or mobs are less likely to fall into a gigantic hole. And I'll have to double check my design. A good chunk of your classes were scrapped in the transition. Oh no, that sounds bad. It's like we're near a cave. Oh, interesting. Some abandoned mine shaft down here. So we're getting there. And we'll dig out the area for the beacon base. We'll set it up. It'll be awesome. Some redstone. Sounds like no lava. That's good. It's a real pain. Oh, I lied. There's lava. It's a real pain when there's lava to try and deal with. So let's, I guess for now, do that. Although it's probably going to be in my way of my beacon base. But we'll try to figure it out. Yeah. So this is probably where we'll build the beacon base. So this is the spot down here. So we want to go 4 in that direction. Oh no, we have to go one more higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is this the right? No, this is it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have to deal with the lava on the other side in a second. But for now, we'll do this. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just on that one side, it looks like there's some lava. We'll have to take out. I have a water bucket. Yes, good. So that'll take a little bit to dig out. Well, I'll try and not have to water it. If I can dig it out just regular, that will be a little bit easier. So let's make a spot for the lava to go to. And let's see how annoying it's going to be. So it's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. So there's lava there. Right. What about over here? So 1, oh, right here. Okay. All right. So let's go a little higher up. We'll take out the lava. Right. This is the side I want. Yeah. So where did the lava start to come through? I put smooth stone in, so that kind of messes up my detection. There we go. Okay. So let's head over here. Try and take out this lava. It looks like it might not be too much, so that might actually be nice. Thank you for the follow, Ritzy Window. Cool. Cool name. Okay, looks like it goes this way a little bit. Oh, and there's a dig path over here. So putting in the smooth stone instead is a little bit faster. If you can get it in there. Oh, I guess I have gravel, right? That'll be a little easier. A neighbor made some white bean soup. You're eating it now? Cool. Salt water. Gotcha. Oh, because it's spicy, maybe. Can we play together? This is a this is only for certain content creators, actually. So I'm not able to play on this server. But here's the information on it. If you are interested in checking out some of the other people that are on there. So if you go to that link, that is a place where you can find links to all of the people that are on the server. A lot of them stream or make YouTube videos. Pretty cool group. Okay, so that got rid of that lava. Let's go over this way. Actually, what is this? Oh, yeah, Silk Touch Shovel. So that'll be nice for avoiding turning all this into flint. Not spicy. Oh, delicious. Okay, awesome. That's always good. That lava down there. Why is that like that? All right. So let's take out some of this gravel. Is it going to come in here? No. Thank you for the host, Toffee. Appreciate it. Toffee Raid. Thank you for the raid, Toffee. Welcome, Toffee. Welcome, Sasquatch. Welcome, Toffee. Make sure I don't miss anybody. This is a Toffee Raid. Thank you for the follow, Sasquatch. 1985. What a great year. Let me pause the music. And you guys, are we safe here? I think we're safe. I think we're probably safe. Let's play the awesome raid video, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you very much for the raid, Toffee. Appreciate it. And we are working on getting rid of some lava. We're digging out a huge hole. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where'd you get that? How'd you get that heart? It's pretty cool. Yeah, so thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you up to? Were you playing some Minecraft? Minecraft love. Oh, cool. I wish I had emotes. That'd be cool. I tried. It didn't work out. Looks like there's some paths coming through here. I don't think anybody's actively using them, so I don't think we're gonna run into problems with like overlapping stuff. But this lava is certainly a problem. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I decided it is okay. Not everybody can be a partner streamer. You're playing FTB Retro until the beast killed you. You duked it. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I always liked computer craft in FTB. It was always fun. I worked on some pretty crazy programs for all my turtles, but I ended up making it too complicated and then didn't have time to finish it. So now it's just a survival skyblock. All right, let's get some of these blocks. I'm trying to get the lava out of here. It's kind of being a pain. We played Nether Quartz and Soul Sand Chicken. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, computer craft I really like it. There's a lot of cool. I like being able to program the turtles. The hardest part is like when your turtles go into unloaded chunks, they stop functioning properly. But yeah, so I guess this shovel's getting rid of some of my, converting some of it. It's not a okay. I want to make sure it wasn't a fortune shovel. Because that would make a lot more problems. Ugh, so much lava. Sky Factory 3, there's a mod called Chicken. It spawns different types of chicken. That's cool. That sounds pretty cool. Hate to raid and lurk. Oh no, it's a problem. No problem at all. It's a problem. No problem at all is what I meant. I understand. It's hard to be able to. I usually even when I'm not raiding and then lurking, I'm typically a lurker in streams. Oh, I'm on fire. Give you a base set that spawns in the world and the Nether. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played with that one before. Sounds pretty crazy. I've done like a lot of the different like farming ones and like bees and things like that, but haven't done that one before. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. Now what do we have left? Okay. Is there more lava? Or did we get it all? Building an underground base. Sort of, yeah. So on this server, I have this whole crazy railroad networking system. So this one is going to be, eventually I'm going to dig a huge hole. So it's going to be like a 13 by 22 hole from the surface all the way down to bedrock. And then I have a whole railroad thing that goes along with that. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get rid of the lava first. Because then I can go from there. Because I could set up a beacon and then dig the whole thing out pretty well. But if there's lava, it really gets in my way. So just trying to get rid of the lava first. And then we can go on to getting rid of the rest of the stuff. Yeah. So I don't want bad guys to spawn. So now I think we might be okay. Actually, it looks like there's still lava somewhere. So let's go this way. Yeah, there we go. So this lava needs to go away. I'm on fire. My armor's pretty good, so I'm not really worried about the being on fire part. Alright. Let's get rid of some more lava. I don't really know how big this lava lake is. I don't necessarily have to get rid of all of it. Just within that particular section. But I don't exactly remember where I am in relation to the stuff I had to get rid of. So I'm just going to try and get rid of all of it if I can. Yeah, right. Yeah, digging quite a bit. All right, so that might be enough. Is there lava? Is that good enough? Okay, so it's done there. We'll light this stuff up for now. I'll have to kind of fix things up. Oh, I didn't light this up. Okay, so then now, where are we? So this is the middle point of where the beacon will be. So we have 4 that direction. So 1, 2. Now my gravel's in the way. So it was here is where the no, actually I'm sorry. Here's where the beacon will be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fill this in or dig this out over here. Work on putting in the beacon. But yeah, I haven't done the modded in a while. I've been pretty set on doing kind of crazy redstone things in regular. That's almost like modded. Like my train stuff is like simulating some stuff that you would do in probably Railcraft, where like you have linked trains or train cars. So in this one they're not really linked, but welcome. I pronounced your name before. I'm trying to remember how did I ever do it? Cervantes? Cervantes? I guess Cervantes because there's no O. Welcome. Hello. So I'm just digging out room for the beacon, and then we can come back and dig a lot more once we have the beacon set up, because it'll be a lot easier. And then I'll set up a bunch of chests to hold all the blocks later on. Okay, that might be good enough. So again, this is, I'm pretty sure this is the right spot, or I'll have to move it over one. We'll see. But let's get our blocks in the bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then over here. And then, if you're not familiar with the server, we have a iron golem farm on the server that's very efficient that Soap has made. So we have plenty of iron blocks to spare on the server. Make a house. Oh, I'm actually working on a rail station, so I won't be making a house today. In fact, I'll be mostly just digging today. It's interesting that it shows to... I was here and I clicked on the iron block, and it chose to actually swap out the regular block I had over there. Interesting. Alright. Put that in. So I have to bring up this floor a little, or the ceiling a little bit more, it looks like. Make a dropper, or make a dropper map soon. You are, or you're saying I should? I never made a dropper map. I never been a fan of the dropper maps, actually. Yeah, I've tried a couple. I usually am not very good at them, so they're a little frustrating. Okay, so the beacon goes here. Beacon. We need a ingot to turn it into haste. You love dropper maps? That's cool. Alright, and then we'll put, if I recall, this is the side that should have the ladder going up it. So we'll go ahead and make a bunch of ladders. My inventory is kind of a mess with all these blocks from down here. Crafting bench. Be careful, because the lava. Yeah, I hear lava. That's not enough. Let's make some more. $60 might be enough, but we'll make a little more. Okay. And we'll make this go all the way up. It's the, looks like daylight, so I think we're okay. And if there is a creeper up here, we can't see it. Because this... because this stupid beacon. Oop, missed. Okay. So now we're up here. And now we have haste. So we can clear out... let's clear out the trees first. And then we might actually set up a chest up here to better store a bunch of stuff up here, basically. So everywhere inside of this little fenced off area, so where these things are, I will need to clear that out. This one, actually, I might be able to stay. We'll clear out this tree. Acacia wood. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and make a... we already have a chest. Awesome. Good. So we can have a chest out here just for some storage from out here. Consolidate a little bit. Good. Let's grab some excess things. Just so we're not wasteful. Apparently I have silk touch on my axe. So I have a bunch of the spruce leaves. We're doing on time. Oh, actually, we're just about out of time. I'm going to do one layer of digging, or just sort of start the process. And I'll actually have to end out the stream then. I stream on my lunch breaks. Oh yeah, we have all this. Let me fill this in. I stream on my lunch breaks. So 12:30 to 1:30 is when I stream. If you are interested in what I stream and when I stream, if you go to BasketMC.com, the schedule is on there. It's fairly accurate. I might actually, like, sometimes what I'm playing and sort of changes depending on the case. Cool. Let's get some achievements. So this is the schedule, if you're interested. Let's go ahead and clear out. I feel like that sapling is worthwhile to hold on to. We're going to work on digging out some of this dirt here, and then we'll come back another time to finish that up. But we'll start taking this off in layers. like that. And then over here. And then this one, I'll keep it on the inside of this. I can't remember exactly if my hole I'm digging is going to include this or not, but we can come back to that. But now we have the beacon, it's a lot easier to do all this. And then we take these out. So I'll do this initial spot here, light it up, and we can go ahead and end out the stream. I don't want you to remove the outside walls. But a lot of my stuff on this server, I have mending on all of it, so it's pretty nice. I can just do a bunch of digging, and then I can come back, you know, or go to our XP farm and just fix it all up. It's pretty handy. Like that, and here, and then we'll throw down some torches just so we don't have bad guys spawning in here. And then the next part of the project will be to dig this all the way down to I am short on torches, so there might be some bad guys that will spawn in here. I'll have to make some more torches, grab some charcoal from somewhere, but that will be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by.